Okay, so you can see now the top arrow is not working. Here the other ones are working, you can see, but the top one doesn't work. Hi everyone, so today we have here this controller, this Xbox One controller. This is Gears 5 controller. I bought this actually long time ago. I think I have some video where I unbox this controller and a few more, but actually only now I had time to look into it. So let's check what is the problem with this one. So I'm here in this webpage, this hardware tester. So you can use this one. For me, it's more useful. It's more visible to see if there is any problem, specifically with the drifts. But if you don't have connection, you can come always here to control panel. Let me connect it. So control panel, connect to the computer, and then devices and printers. And let's see if it will appear here. It should appear soon because we can see the light on. Okay, so it's here in the bottom, unspecified for some reason. Okay, so let's go properties. Maybe it's still installing something here. Might be that it's still installing something, not 100% sure. Sometimes it appears like that when it's installing some drivers, maybe. Anyway, let's see if it will appear here in this. So here it shows up already. So anyway, in general, you can see these controllers in the control panel. If not, wait a little bit, maybe it will appear. So here in this page, I will double check just what is the issues. So all buttons here, these ones, everything seems to be working. All good. In the back as well. Joystick as well, it seems to be fine. There is no drift. It's a bit here more down, but I think hopefully it's not drifting. I will test this drifting. It's a bit not centered, but doesn't seem very bad. Okay, so you can see now the top arrow is not working. Here the other ones are working, you can see, but the top one doesn't work. Here all these work fine, so all works good. I just need to double test these with some game, just to verify that it's not drifting, because I see it not really centered, but I think might be okay. I will need to double check, but the main problem seems to be here, the arrow up. So let's try I guess here the only solution is to open this and see what's going on here inside. So let's disassemble this. If you don't know how to disassemble the Xbox One controller, I have another video where I disassemble this, so I will skip that part and I will jump right away into this one and let's try to figure it out. I had some time ago, I think, some Xbox controller as well that I fixed here in the channel that had as well, I think it was the up as well arrow. So, and that one, it was just dirty, but this one, I'm not really sure. Might be the same issue as well. So hopefully to be easy fix. If not, let's try to figure it out. So let's change the view of the camera and let's jump right to the inside of this one. And then here, this just comes out simply as is. It is a bit dirty over here, as you can see, but I'm not sure if anything problematic. And in this case, you cannot see here anything under it. I can see that it was pressed a lot of times because there is some small mark over there. Not sure if it's very visible, but anyway, this should not make anything bad. So and this, now we can pull this board out, kinda. Of course it's here everywhere with the wires, so you'll not pull it out fully. But now, to be able to come here to this board itself, you will need to take off all these screws under here in the bottom. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down there. So I will take those, and let's see if I can take the board from the bottom out. And I forgot one more here, so in total actually it's 6 of them. So it came out, and now the board itself, let me try to push here from the bottom a little bit, and should come out. Of course you need to be careful because of all of these here, it's tied, let's say, mostly because of the port over here. So let's see if we can pull it out without breaking anything. I'm not sure if it will let to take the board, or we might need to take something else. Yeah, we might need... Okay, so it actually came out and it was not needed to take something more. It was just a little bit stuck sometimes with the buttons. And as well, this is the rubber that stays over here with all of these. Okay, so the board is out. Let's put this in place again. Okay, the board is out, and now we can check more or less what could be the issue. So the issue was over here with the top one. We will probably here, since we cannot see anything, we might need to take this out, but we need to be very, very careful to take off this plastic, because you can see where I'm trying to scratch over here. You can scratch it with a bit more of strength, and you can mess it up. As well, you might be able, if you have some kind of tools. Let me see if I have here any good one with plastic one instead. Just come here and try to take a bit of this plastic, but seems that the plastic is very well glued in this case. Okay, so here I was able to, you can see I was able to put it under. So sometimes it could be dirt, that would be the ideal. Some other times I'm not sure what could be. In this case, let's see. In this case, it seems, you can see maybe that doesn't seem anything very bad, but might be a leaf here a little bit dirty. You can see on this one, you can see more. Here it has some kind of X in the middle. I will take some picture of this and put there later on for you guys, a bit bigger to be able to see. So let's see, and I'll put here, see, focus. Yeah, hopefully you will be able to see. So this one seems a bit dirty inside of it. So what we can do here, we can come with the two things. First, you get here some Q-tips. You need to have some IPA, isopropanol alcohol, and usually what I do, I just soak it in, and then I do some cleaning over here just to see if that will help. Might help, might not, but cleaning is never a bad thing. And as well here in this one, just to see if it will do something. But now I'm cleaning these, and let's mount again everything and double check. I will do some cleaning, some pumping some hair, and now let's try it out just to see if it helps. You can hear. You can hear the sound that is still clicks. So let's mount again this, put again in the controller and test it around just to see if it improved anything or not. Hopefully yes, hopefully this was just some cleaning. If not, it will be a bit more tricky one to fix, but let's mount again and let's try it and see. Okay, so I'm back here. I just did put this. I will test it like this because probably it's easier. I will not mount everything at all. Otherwise, if I need to disassemble it again, then it will be a lot of work. So let's connect it like this. Well, it still works. Everything's fine. And let's see. Okay, so all the others, you see, still working. Okay, this is still not working. Here, I guess it's pressing and unpressing because of plastic. Maybe not that straight. But this one seems it's not working properly. It does click, but doesn't show anything here at all. Let's try to... I could change the view of these, the points of touching, but I think it doesn't really matter because here this part in the back seems quite okay at all, this metal one. What we can do is we can come with here the multimeter and try to see if there is anything, any connectivity. I think, let me check this. So I'm touching both center and the outer ring, but still nothing happens with this one. Sorry, I need to change here the function. Yeah, so let's see. Okay, so here doing this one, it works, meaning inner ring with the outer ring has connectivity, so it shows here in the screen. Let's check all of them. It's okay. Okay, and this one, yeah, so nothing happens. I'm trying to change here a bit in the middle, the position, just to see if there is some part that has connectivity, but doesn't seem so. So in general, this cleaning, it's not what it should fix, not the fix that we want. So besides that, so seems there is no connectivity between the both of them. So something may be wrong here in the middle that doesn't connect from one to the other, maybe that doesn't register. I will try to see off camera probably where this leads to. So meaning here, let's see if we can see it. Probably I'll make here a picture as well with better resolution, because you know this outer ring leads somewhere, so it goes through here and then seems it goes through there somewhere. So I need to follow up this path and see where it goes. This one in the middle, it might be, actually this might be some kind of ground. Let's see if I touch one of the other of this in the center and this outer ring, what happens. So this one is okay. So let's try the middle of this one and this one. So as well doesn't work like that. So might be that, and let's see the center of this one with, okay. So the issue, as you can see, I'm pressing here in the center, the inner ring. So inner ring is fine, because with other button it works fine, any other button, and then it registers all the other button, but this one, it doesn't. So it seems that probably it's some connectivity with this outer ring. And even if I select one of the others in a ring, and this one here it registers, but this outer ring it doesn't register. So definitely is an issue with this outer ring here. Good that this has a connectivity over here and then goes somewhere. I will need to double check where it goes. So I will check probably off camera exactly where this leads to, just to see if can find something in that path, because this I will need to look very, very closely, and probably I'll take a picture here to where it leads, if I will be able to find it out. So for now I'll do just some investigation off camera, and then I'll get my findings here to you guys. Okay, I did some tests. Now it's a bit more tricky, but I'll try to show this. So seems that this connectivity over here goes from here, and it will be very hard for you to see. I can even bring it close, but it's quite hard. Let's see if it focuses. But it comes until this bottom here, and then goes all the way here. Then there is a lot of them that are here, so it's a bit tricky, but I was figuring out where it goes, go over here from the bottom, and then goes here, this one. There is one here on top, and then is the second one, let's say. So, and from here, if I press here in the middle and in the second one, let's see if it's, so you can see, no, sorry, you cannot see because my hand is in front. It's tricky because as well you need to hold this in some kind of angle. So you can see the button now, it's getting pressed because I'm selecting the inner ring here in this side, and here this one. So from this one there is connectivity at all. So might be that something got messed up here in the middle. As well, you can use some kind of like very thin wire. So instead of the meter, so you can use like this as well. It's a bit tricky because you need to like check one from the other, so it's a bit tricky. But this is another solution if you don't have a potentiometer. So I was checking here, and the only thing that I was able to find is that if you can see here there seems some kind of dirt here. I know it's not very clean, so I'm not sure if it's related to this at all. So what we can do, we can get some Q-tip and clean this, just to see if this will help here anything at all, or not really. So I will use here some IPA as well, and see if we can clean this and if this will help. Okay guys, so actually I took the board from here just to be easier to work on it. I did try to clean this with this fiberglass pen. It did clean more, but I think the pathways, at least this one that we are having issue, maybe it's too far gone and there is no connectivity between those. So let's again use the potentiometer, change here the mode. Let's see, all other buttons are working. So this one and that one is working. So this and this still not working. From here, if I press like that, it does work, but all the path it's not working. This is the second one over here, and if I press like this, does it work? But we need the Yeah, we need the inner ring. So we need the inner ring. Let's see if I can use here this wire. I'll just pull it into the holes of each side just to see if I can get some connectivity here. Okay, I'm not sure if this will work because this wire is very thin. As you can see, it goes out of place, and it's so small that it's kind of tricky. This is problematic one, but oh well. At least we found what might be the issue. Okay, so it's kinda in place. Let's see if this helps anything. Just over jump it, so from in, and okay, so like this you can see it's pressing. So yeah, definitely it's this bottom issue over here. So I'll connect it from here. Let me point with the tweezers, it's easier. From here to this one, because these the ones that have where it connects from this point to this point over here. I did look in the other side of the board, and here in the button itself it comes out over here, so I can even pass the wire to this side and solder it here to this kind of point over here. It would not be necessary, I guess. I guess the most important is that is connected here into this hole, but it should have a connection, and I don't know if even the solder will fit here in this hole at all. So it will be a bit tricky. So in this side it will go to this side, so to the other side, so I will solder it to this point, and this other point over here, that is where we want to do it. It comes over here, I think, yes, to this one over, let's see if it will focus, to this one over here, which connects to the second pin of this ship. I will not connect it to the pin of the ship itself with solder, because probably I will mess it up and I will probably glue solder two of the pins, and then it will be problematic to fix it. So for now I will try to do it from this one to this point over here and see if I have it in place, and if it will not move from here. I guess I will need to decide the path, and then probably mount everything, or at least mount part of it, just to see if we'll be able to have to the button to be able to work. So let's do that. Probably I will fast forward, otherwise it will take forever for you guys to see it, but I'll try to show the most as I can. Okay, now let's bend it a little bit and try to make here some paths for it. Not sure exactly where. Still maybe through here the top of these ones. Maybe will be the best. Yeah, something like this. So let's solder this and see. I will try to get as well some duct tape to hold it in place. Let's see if this work. So first of all, let's here check with the potentiometer and continuity. So here, this one connects here to the second, and we have continuity. So all good. This one connects here to this resistor maybe, so it does have continuity, so that's a good thing. And now the main thing is that here we should have continuity, yes, from one point to the other point, and here we should have continuity to here. So in theory it's working because the outer ring now can connect to this one over here, so that should be fine. Now what we should do, I will mount here to this one, to the keyboard, to the controller, and check. Okay, so we are here. Let's connect it to the computer. I will do it in this way, then it will be easier. And now let's double check. Moment of truth. Top one. Okay, so it does work. The other ones works, and works. So all good. All the others here on the top as well should be working. So preliminary, it's working. So all it's in place. What I will do, I will put here some duct tape. So I will mount everything, and then we will be able to see the result when everything is mounted back again, to see if everything really, all the buttons are working properly. Okay, we are back here to the computer. So let's connect it again and see if now it's working. Of course, I didn't put everything yet, but just to see if it's working or not. So let's see. Left, okay. Down, okay. Right, okay. Up, okay. So it's fixed. All the rest, here the joysticks, the rest of the buttons, okay. This one, and this one. Yeah, this one is okay because it's already appearing this. So in general, everything is working. So I will of course put the rest of the stuff. It's not a big deal. And of course I will do some more testing in general about related to joysticks, because joysticks here doesn't seem very centered, but sometimes this doesn't mean that is drifting. But I will double check with some game. But at least for this issue, as you can see, it's fixed. We needed to jump these vias. Actually, this is called these paths, some kind of vias. So the way to fix this is to jump it, because you could see there in the middle it was some corrosion, so it degraded these vias and there was no connectivity for this one. The other ones next to it was as well, as you saw in the video. It was they were already a bit messed up, but still they were working because all the other arrows works, the D-pad. So for now, this is it. Hope you like this one. Hopefully it helped someone, because if you have this issue, could be dirty or could be something similar to what I have in this case. So please like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.